My very first thought was like, will I walk again? Didn't know what to expect. I woke up in intensive care, obviously, and I was in the bed. Didn't know what to do. I couldn't move anything at the time. I was paralysed. That's my main thoughts, yeah, when I was first injured. Since coming to STEPS, pretty much my strength's improved like massively in 2 months. I'm more confident. Balance-wise, perfect now. I don't struggle as I did 4 months ago, say.
His hands were quite weak, so we did a lot of work around improving his hands function because he'd got a dog at home and he wanted to be able to throw the ball.
I can now go and take my dog out myself and walk him independently, and that's the main thing I've been looking forward to doing, yeah. The staff, to be honest, how nice everyone is, and they make you feel really welcome. You're really welcome here, yeah, that's what I've liked most. It's been really good.
So whilst he can produce a voice and it's clear, if he needed anything with more breath support or more he'd be really quiet. So in a busy environment, he could often get his voice lost and misheard. So initially, we just did a lot of diaphragmatic breathing, which Ben picked up really quickly. Then progressed to doing things like the accent method, which is producing voice and then exaggerating voice in certain areas as if you were producing an accent. And we started working with physio and the physio assistants to integrate that into his physical activities so that when he's walking up Mam Tor, he can still hold a conversation and not struggle to project his voice.
He voiced to us that he was having issues around his catheter. Every change he was having lots and lots of irritation and urine infections. We got the consultant to administer some further medication to help the bladder responses on changes, and it seems to have been really successful. Now he's having freedom to do what he wants to do.
I think it's really important to give people the independent living skills to build their routine and structure. Beyond STEPS, this is a very protected environment where they have everything they need, and ultimately our wish is for clients to be as independent as possible and to leave us and lead independent lives. So giving them the opportunity to plan things, plan community outings, reintegrate into society is so beneficial. It just gives them the confidence to do it for when they go home.
Just being able to feel like a normal young guy being out, and just not having that sort of pressure in a sort of, like you said, in a structured environment, in a room where you've got other people looking around, just to be outdoors, in a natural environment.
I think going out's really daunting, but here you can have quite a graded approach. You can go out into the community and plan a trip, but you can have someone with you. So it's just that stepping stone to going out on your own, going with someone from here that you trust and are happy with, to going on your own.
Nice scenery, so it's good. It's good to go and see and know that I can go and walk. If I was to independently, I can go and explore myself, for example, when I'm back home, yeah. The advice I'd give is, as long as you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want at all, honestly, yeah. That's the way I've looked at things. See, if you got something you want to do, boom, just keep on going. You can do it easily.